Hello, hello. Welcome back to the show. You're watching Live in the Newsroom, and I'm your host, Bella, and today we're here with...
Xoe Haze.
Nice to have you. Your latest release was your debut album, Runner. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what's your current focus? Would you say it's performances and promo for Runner, or do you think you're kind of shifting gears and working on new projects?
I wouldn't really say performances. I love performing, but it's not like my main focus. But it is promoting Runner, and while promoting, recording new stuff at the same time.
That's awesome. So 12 weeks ago on Instagram, you made a post announcing Runner lyrics are now available on streaming platforms. You briefly mentioned that you wrote the entire album alone in your room. Can you expand on kind of what that creative process was like?
Yes, it's super depressing. I don't know, like like I have a very small room. I live in a very small room. It's a very tight space. But yes, I recorded it within like 12 months in my parents' house in my room then, moved out into an even smaller room, and then I started recording in there, finishing it there. But like I said in that post, like it is like inspiring at the same time.
Yeah.
Like the more that I recorded in there, the more it's like, oh, I need to not be here forever.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's interesting. It turned out really well.
Thank you.
How do you feel that process compared to earlier works, like for example, your EP Angel Spit?
Yeah, Angel Spit, I wrote that in like a very short amount of time. It's very like cut and dry shoegaze. Like it's nothing like too special. So that was like really fastly written, but compared to Runner's like a little bit more experimental, a lot more electronics. The sequencing is very more thought out, and the world building is like more thought out too, versus that EP where it's just like I felt a little unaccomplished with it. I felt like, oh, this was too easy to write. So I was like, next thing I write, which was Runner, it needs to be a little bit more complicated, and like it would, like the tracks off of Angel Spit, it would take me a day to write like a song, because it's just drums, guitar, bass, and vocals. It would take me like months to write one song off of Runner.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
So, and your sound is very unique. You mentioned it's shoegaze, but it kind of has like that electronic aspect to it. What do you pull your inspiration from?
Ooh. Well, as far as I can tell, it's very hard. I don't know. I wanted to go for something that I haven't heard before.
Right.
So it's really hard to like, I think I would take stuff from the shoegaze genre,
right,
incorporate that, and I'll take inspiration from electronic genres and incorporate that and try to make something I never heard before.
Yeah.
So I would say I get a lot of inspiration from Eve Toomer, King Cruel, love King Cruel, surprisingly enough, Dean Blunt, but it's not even mostly their sound. It's mostly the way these artists think that I like to incorporate into my music. Like how they approach projects and how they approach recording.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It
you.
worked out really well.
Thank
It's
you,
super
thank you.
unique. So throughout your music and social media presence, it kind of looks like Catholic imagery and religious symbolism are kind of a central theme in your brand. How would you say your identity ties into your work?
Like religious imagery?
Just any part of your identity, any aspect.
Well, as far as religious imagery go, it's more of a cultural thing than it is like a belief thing. Like I grew up in like a Christian / like Catholic household, so growing up around like the Virgin Mary, the cross, all that stuff is like rooted in like my childhood. So I love the imagery, but yeah, and I love writing about religion too, and like using that as a metaphor. Yeah,
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So you guys usually play at co-ops around UT campus. You're about to play a benefit show at Empire. Do you have a favorite Austin venue to play at?
Not venue necessarily. I don't know. Not venue. Cause like, I mean, even the venues, I don't know. Just the college parties are really fun.
Yeah.
The parties
Those are
really
always
fun.
a good time.
Yeah. I don't know. They're like, I don't know. It's like people our age. It's like people our age. People are a little bit more rowdy. It kind of feels like what you're doing means something a little bit more when it's people.
Because the energy is
yeah,
there.
exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, what about a dream venue? Do you have a dream venue or festival you would play at?
Festivals for sure. I'd play any festival. What's that one they have in Florida where it's just like just rappers?
Rolling Loud.
I'll play that too. Put me on that.
That'd be awesome.
No, I would love to play festivals. Obviously ACL is a dream. I've been born and raised in Austin, never been to ACL.
Yeah.
But I always told myself the first time I go is when I play it. ACL would be cool. Count for Lockdown would be sick.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Dude, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
But as far as venues in Austin or in like anywhere?
Yeah, just anywhere.
I don't know them too many venues anywhere. But in Austin, it'd be fun to play. People, I don't know. This is gonna sound controversial. People talk shit about Stubbs, but I would play Stubbs.
That's fair. It's a good
I definitely
venue.
would.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. So 4 weeks ago, you posted a snippet on Instagram with the caption, "Track off runner that didn't make it."
Okay.
What made you not include this track on the album?
I get so scared every time you're like, "Oh, you posted this,"
Sorry.
because I post stuff on Instagram and I delete it like a minute after, so I don't know what you've seen. But okay, yeah. Why didn't I post it?
Yes.
Why didn't I put it? It felt very. So that song is based off track 2, Dead Dog. It was the same concept. So the lyrics are basically like based off the same theme of religion. And what you hear on Dead Dog at the beginning, the lines "spare my life" and "I repent" were sampled off that original recording. So but I didn't end up liking it just because like it just felt a little bit like too, I don't know, it felt a little like not enough. I wasn't doing enough, it felt. And I don't know. And then I ended up writing that second version of Dead Dog, which felt a little bit more theatric. The other one's fun though. I just didn't think it felt in the flow of putting it on track 2.
That makes
sense.
sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I really liked it personally.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it's a great track.
What do you think about the future in terms of your music? What can we expect to be released or any projects?
Yeah, I definitely I mean I'm writing right now. It's I never do anything twice. So this project that I'm working on right now, damn, I already said it's a project. This project I'm working on right now is a little bit, it sounds different. A lot of like, I'll just say like a lot of like music that I've had out right now is like, especially runners, like really in your face, really fast paced. I'm taking a step back away from that with this little project. It's only gonna be like, it's just an EP. So, but yeah.
Okay, awesome. That's cool. Okay, so lastly, is there anyone you would like to shout out?
Shout out my band, Nana, Braden, and Jorge. Shout out my best friend Rose. Shout out my parents. Shout out y'all, everyone here. Shout out y'all out. Love y'all. Yeah, man, I feel like I'm forgetting somebody, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, well, that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.